I want to take a moment and talk about um, schedule planning and things, and what you can expect from the channel for the immediate future. So let's cut to here. Yeah, there we go. Oops. So previously, I was broadcasting Tuesday evenings, and then Friday and Saturday evenings, which was all right, except that I ended up torpedoing a lot of my own, my evenings, which one of my partners works until 3 p.m., and the other one tends to go out and write during the morning hours. So when those two were home, I was busy about half the time with this, which, when I was working, made sense because my morning hours were occupied by the working. But now it's just causing me to miss doing things with them. So instead, we're moving the Tuesday one to now, and we're making Friday, Saturday a little bit more flexible. Both of these days very likely will not occur. One of the two might. We'll play around with it, but a stream at this time slot Tuesday, a stream at this time slot Thursday, and one stream on either Friday or Saturday, depending on what we need and what the game is and all that. That's the new paradigm. If the viewer support vectors get to a point of significant contribution, we can add an additional hour to these, or an additional day, and then the level beyond that might be an additional hour. And honestly, I might end up adding Monday anyway, depending on how this feels to me. But at the moment, I'm just sticking it to just to three streams, because that's what I'm doing now, and I don't want to overload myself, especially as I reassign times. So in these three ranges, you can expect to find all of the shows that I already do at the rhythms that, when shows run out, allow for. The only things that are fixed in place are the ones that have Friday in the title and the one that has Saturday in the title, but even then I make exceptions to that sometimes. So if there's going to be a stream on a Friday, there's a chance of it being Noita. If there's going to be a stream on a Saturday, it's probably going to be Spooky Scary Saturday. But we'll play around with it as time permits. All the rest of these can fit in pretty much everywhere, as opportunities allow. So, not necessarily on those particular days, but they'll be in there. Dune, the development afternoon, is still a thing. Perhaps I'll try having Monday be that, when I end up adding it in. And of course, there is also the other channel, which I very much miss doing. We will see what becomes of it. But I quite want to return to that. As it is, the current lineup shall be Inverted Castle on Tuesdays. I should get these out of here if I'm gonna be talking about the current lineup. Doot. Doot. Hello? Hello? What dark wizardry is this? There we go. Okay. That was cool. It's happening again. What in the dick? The whole point is that you're grabbable. There we go. Okay, cool. Love it. But yeah, we're going to be doing Inverted Castle on Tuesdays, such as now. Roguelikes Gallery on Thursdays. And I have a new spooky, scary game to play. Well, it's not remotely new. It's been out for a while, but it's new to me, and I am very much looking forward to it. But yes, that is the plan. The Twitch page should be updated by the end of this stream, so that will end up reflecting that. And we will move forward from there. As ever, you can influence what I play next with the voting scheme. Got some recent input on that one. Though, mind you, some games are not released yet, and I'm sort of dubious on early access things, because then I'll end up returning to them on full release, and my opinions will change. But at the same time, I'll have like already spent some time with them, you know. Only one other piece of business, as you may have heard circulating the internet today and yesterday, flexible creator payment vector Patreon have made some decisions with a capital D. They claim due to Apple, but there is an argument to be made that this was a long time coming and now it's a convenient excuse. Convenient for them, not convenient for any of us. So those support vectors that I literally just set up recently might need to change again. Not looking forward to it. I swear I have decided I have managed to arrive onto the internet at just the wrong time for all of these things. Emerge into my true self and ready to create and do stuff at just the wrong time for everything to be going hideously awry. But I do still enjoy entertaining, and hopefully y'all find me entertaining and wish to support me in that effort. But that concludes the business. Let's get to playing a game. I will see you after this. Welcome properly to the jewelry box, back to the inverted castle, and at last to Blasphemous 2. I played through the previous Blasphemous on this channel, and it was gross, and I loved it. So, let's play through this one. I have one bit of off-screen shenaniganery to do here. There we are. I have not started this up at all. Does that make it widescreen? What do you mean scale mode? No, both? Okay. Fair enough. Let the pilgrimage begin. In the heart, everything takes root solitarily. Footprints, fuck. Spent too long setting up the effect. It faded away before I could read it.
The eternal dawn.
Ah, good, there's voices for this one.
Heralds its imminent end. Each was born to put an end to the other. Now both await. But while yours slumbers, mine remains vigilant. May the miracle bear witness to this oath. By which I remain here for our long-awaited meeting. Wounded by the silence of this secluded existence.
And then, as the city of the blessed name rose up, borne on the shoulders of 3 mighty statues, the resounding beat of a great heart could be heard emanating from the clouds, thundering like the knell of an unseen church bell, raised higher than any other, enchanting us all to lift our gaze aloft in an ascetic call to prayer. For the miracle was about to give birth to a child.
The game's doing a very, very cool thing with the controller rumble right now. It's mimicking a heartbeat right side, left side. Very good. Very good. Thank you. I hate it. Hey, it's the witness! That dude from before. And it's us from before. We arise from the sea of salt. Wounded. Okay, still got the flasks. Excellent. While I was watching the opening cutscene, I heard somebody join. Welcome, Sean.
Hello, yeah.
How are you?
It's me. I'm good. The FedEx guy broke down in the driveway about half an hour ago.
Oh.
So they just left.
Oh dear.
A little bit of excitement today. But we did get our Chewy package, so that was good.
As in a package of Chewy or a package that is Chewy?
From Chewy.
Got it.
Yep. For the little pretty princess who lives in the attic.
Wait, is this a weapon select? Oh. Oh. Okay. So it looks like this one does not have a block. This one has a very quick block. This one has a slightly less quick block. This one also has a slightly less... well, the 1-2 combo might actually be better than this. Is it directional? Yeah, they are all... Ooh, that one's got a down stab. This one does not. Alright, we've already found nuances and cool things. Oh, wait. Oh, you are just an enemy. Got it. Wait, does this have different elements? That looks like wind or electricity. The block was fire. Ah, okay,
Normally
no.
ice comes with those.
So this is just, like, charge. You can do charge without the fire. What an interesting weapon. Yeah, let's try out the interesting weapon. Oh.
Of course.
Sure. Yeah, let's try out the interesting weapon. Why not? I assume our enemies get those, or something. I do wonder if perhaps I should be here? I mean, there's only the money counter in the upper right, so it's not supremely necessary.
Well, there's nothing in 2 of the corners.
For now, yeah.
Was there something in the original game?
I think one of them was like a mini-map.
Hmm.
I don't remember. Yeah, welcome back to, gorgeous, gorgeous Catholicism, pixel art, Dark Souls, everything. Actually, yeah, that's something that I ought to have covered before before entering into the gameplay itself. This should not be a surprise based on the nature of this game, if you are at all aware of it, but impossibly heavy religious overtones.
And violence.
And,
Cool.
well, yes, and violence and
Body
such.
horror.
Yeah. Body horror, religious overtones, violence, 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 violence. Mind your engagement appropriately. At least I did it before, like... At least I did it before it was immediately relevant.
Yes.
I mean, I guess we did see somebody stab himself in cutscene already, but like...
Well, you did. Oh.
Yeah. The way in which certain video makers out there will do like by the way, seizure warning as the flashing lights are starting is like, well, okay, that's not great. That's what I mean. Is we have at least avoided
right.
that.
You are correct.
Like, oh, right, I should do the content warning now that there's a spider made of babies. Like, okay, you maybe ought to have done it first.
What would be worse, a spider made of babies
Or a baby made of spiders. I'm so glad we... Okay. No secret walls so far. But I know this game is... Or, well, I know the previous one was not, stranger to them. Kneel before one whenever you can.
Yeah, I know pretty much nothing about this game, only that it is, according to some people, more of the same, but also not enough like the original. So I don't know.
Huh. Somebody threw that and cut off her face. The faceless one. Makes sense.
What was that, their statue then? Or are they just like making things faceless?
I think perhaps that's just kind of their jam. Oh boy.
I think their jam is just destroying you. Can you just leave?
Nah. Oh,
Sad.
hey, that's still a hitbox when it's behind you. All right.
Yeah, you should have definitely expected that. It's that kind of game.
Yeah.
Never be anywhere near any hitbox.
Oh.
I mean, it's like a bloodstain, but in increments. Is that what I'm seeing? But also with some interesting stat chicanery.
The stat chicanery is changed from the last one, yeah. It reduces the amount of... Fervor is like your magic. The adjustment to your defense is a worrying one. But increasing the, like, Tears of Atonement and whatever the hell martyrdom points are. Interesting.
Well, my only experience with martyrdom in gaming was Call of Duty.
Interesting,
The statue
interesting.
is still here. The face is still attached.
Yeah, it's part of the cutscene, I presume.
Yeah. It's just that I'm like,
Oh,
you know,
goddammit.
most Souls, like the original Souls games, the FromSoft games,
Okay, you aim that.
they go back into the boss fight immediately after the first one. They don't play the cutscene multiple times.
Okay, yeah, you're right. This dude's thing is absolutely wrecking my face.
Yep.
Okay, so real quick, attack, dodge. This one's charge. Yes, that one's engage fire.
The very first enemy in the game was a boss. That's so great.
Yeah, the very first enemy in the game was a boss, and it's not one that you're supposed to lose to get to the proper tutorial. So it's not Elden Ring. Hey, my guy is at a literally the point at which I died.
Yeah, that's interesting. It feels a lot like Hornet. You should be able to use the same strategies that you would on Hornet.
Yeah, but he's not shouting.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you still need to get good.
God damn. Okay, hold on. Which one's dodge? Which one's dodge? That one.
That's not safe.
I know. Ah! God damn it. Okay. Do you know what problem I'm having?
Probably the same as oh yeah, it's because you just played Crab.
Because I just played Crab.
Right?
Considering making my keybinds or button bindings Crab based.
Yes, this isn't a Souls-like, it's a Crab-like.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, my muscles are all used to Crab.
No, key bindings work well for that if they're allowed.
Oh no. Wait, what?
You can change them. If they're lit, you can change them up. Is that how it works?
Yes, but you do it by pushing the button that is currently attached to that other thing to like swap them back and forth, which is a very interesting.
I like it.
Yeah.
You may not. It's not anti-pattern.
Okay, so that was my movement in the other one.
Change weapon. What weapon?
In
They
the case,
crumbled into dust.
well, in the case of this one, that's the like charge,
Oh, got it.
or the not charge, the make it fire.
Yeah, it's like doing the mode.
Yeah.
Right.
Um.
Y is always heal in these games.
Yep.
That's a law. Were the bumpers or triggers not the attacks in Crab Souls?
They were not. Well, they were. That's what I'm.
Okay.
Wait, what? No. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Yeah, that's how it was.
Interesting. There's only one attack button. It's not light and heavy and all that. Maybe there wasn't in Crab Souls either. I don't know. I dropped for a second.
Hmm?
If you didn't notice anything, then good.
I sure didn't.
I dropped from Discord for a second. I don't know what that was about.
Oh.
But
no clue.
Yeah, had I known that you didn't notice at all, I wouldn't have bothered remarking on it.
Fair.
Oh well.
Yeah. So attacking and changing the weapon are on the same thing. Swap those two. Interact, jump, interact, attack. Yeah. Put all of that on my right hand. Sure. Find out whatever prayer is later. Oh, oops. No. Wanted my magic back, but that's not how these work. Alright, now that the controls feel right, how good am I at all of this?
I would hope better. It's looking like you're doing the dodging that you need to do. So. Now you're channeling Krill.
Oh.
You'd be happy.
I don't think happy was in his character document.
No, just confused and then angry.
Oh.
Nope.
Aw.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh yeah, that hits like a fucking truck that's on fire. Why am I stuck?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Ah!
Oh no. Nice.
All right, is it time to put blood inside my hat? That was my favorite and weird part of the original one. Is it time to put blood in my hat?
I mean, why would your head be shaped like a drill if you weren't going to penetrate?
Ooh, one mark of martyrdom. But if I had done that without recollecting the bloodstain, I might have gotten more.
I guess.
Intriguing. Hello. How are you today? Ah, we've got the glass door components again. They're so weird, but I love them.
Not a great way to open a door.
Yes, I was talking to you, Liz. That is a cloud made of baby heads? Cherubs? Oh, hello. Are you here to read to me?
Penitent one, returned from the tomb, and walking among the mourners. Your awakening is now written on the eternal pages. Annunciada is my name, and I hail from the heavenly mountains on high, the seat and the beginning of all that is holy.
This is
so
Blasphemous
that I may
2.
address you.
Top tier pixel graphics, Catholicism, Dark Souls, Metroidvania. It's so good. Well, the original one was so good. I've just started the second one.
They're calling them
Look upon me thus
Soulsvanias
as a
now.
preceptor in this
It's become
enterprise,
common enough.
hailing from the highest of all seats.
Give me a Souls Brainia. Come on, do it.
Penitent one, the
I'll have
miracle
to
shall
think of
give
that.
birth to a new child in a great heart descended from the clouds that watches over the ancient city of the blessed name from on high.
If you've got a baby in your heart, you should get that looked at.
You must reach it to stop its birth.
Again, it doesn't typically get born from a heart, so I don't think I need to intervene.
But on this ascending path
miracle.
of penitence,
Can do whatever.
the arch confraternity awaits you.
Its heart could be made of uteruses.
Those penitents that the miracle itself took as its sentinels now await your arrival. Orospina, the confraternity of embroiderers. Benedicta, of the confraternity of endless orison. Odon, of the confraternity of salt.
The loathsome dung
Blasphemous, of
eater.
the confraternity of incorruptible flesh. All under the dictate of the
I saw
oldest
Hornet and
penitent,
Karn.
the first among them all, who was Eviterno, father of the penitents. Penitent one, the miracle has instilled 3 regrets in the consciences of 3 of its guardians.
But not 4?
Only by revealing them shall you achieve the humiliation of the sculpted figures that hold up the city, allowing you to ascend to its upper reaches, and finally to the great heart.
So, okay. I have a prediction that achieve the humiliation of the sculpted figures that hold up the city, allowing you to ascend, is less allowing you to ascend and more the statues collapse and the upper city kills the lower city, but then it's there for you to go kill it.
Yes, I agree.
Look for the guardians.
It's like, congratulations, you did it, welcome to the end of the game, crunch! Okay, there's one. There's another one. I love that animation. That's a very good animation. Oh. Oh. How far does this map scroll? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, we're gonna have fun for a while with this.
Only by revealing the regrets guarded by the three guardians can you ascend to its upper reaches and at last hasten towards the Great Heart.
Okay. Gore, violence, body horror, religion, French.
I did notice that they are doing the Barcelona thing.
Okay. Updating the text of the content warning. There we go. Yeah. Now, the next time I invoke that, it includes those things that you just said.
Yeah, I don't know what else.
Yeah, naturally, I don't know what else either.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else was in the first game, but that covers pretty much a lot of it. If not all of it.
God, these games are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the dudes with the wheels.
A Velcro.
The most powerful weapon in your arsenal. Good to tell me that after I chose them.
No, whichever one you picked would be the most powerful weapon in your arsenal.
Oh,
Your arsenal
okay.
is what you took out with you.
That's fair.
That's what I'm guessing. Like, would this really say, congratulations, you picked the weakest weapon?
Well, I mean, long
might.
reach and
It
wide
might.
arc, right? Like it is definitely talking about this weapon, because the other ones
Yeah,
did not
that's
have those
true.
components.
That's true. It hits the hardest, it's slowest, right?
Yeah. Perhaps the dual swords were the most versatile,
Yeah.
and
it
the
would
other
say
one was
different
probably
nice
the
things.
fastest.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess I'll find that out on subsequent plays.
Unlike Crab Souls, it's worthy. Perhaps. We don't really know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, speaking of Crab Souls, oh my god. I'm just gonna dump on Crab Souls right now.
Oh no.
So I went poking around in the save data, and I have some predictions for the upcoming like happenings with regard to another Crab's Treasure. For no reason in particular, I think there's probably going to be a Halloween update. Why on earth would I say something like that? Well,
Data mining, so.
because inside the save file there's a mention of, where the fuck did it just go? Inventory shell jack-o'-lantern. Acquired? False.
It could just be stuff they never actually put in the game. They could be cut content.
Could be. You know what isn't cut content? They're currently talking in like Steam discussions about like, we've heard you and we're working hard on New Game Plus.
What? How do they not have one?
Well, see, that's an interesting question. Because they do.
Uh-oh.
In this save file that I edited, I set New Game Plus, a variable that's already there, to 1, and lo and behold, I'm at the start of the game with all of the things that I had. So, we're working hard on New Game Plus. It's already there!
Come on, give him some benefit of the doubt. There could be new game plus content that
There could be new game plus content, yes.
or there could be stuff that kind of sucks when it's not, when it is new game plus currently. Like they need to fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I say give them the benefit of the doubt, but I feel like maybe they don't deserve it. Maybe I was hasty.
The reason I was doing all of that was because I needed to return to the start of the game because there was a boss that was supposed to spawn and like didn't. And so I never got the opportunity to defeat it. Which, as you might imagine, was a problem.
What boss would that be?
Captain of the Guard. Like they spawned in once.
Oh yeah, right.
I died, and then they never spawned in again, and it's like, okay, well, I guess you just never fought this person. Like, cool. Oh, hello.
Oh, the door?
Zero mission, you look different. Deny me that this doesn't have the same feel as the, like, Ridley Craig face door.
No, I got it. Also feels a little bit like the statues that you have to sit in.
Oh. Oh.
Versus, couldn't it literally have been
Powerful
called the cantrip?
Wizards of the Coast might own that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't poke the bear. You're right.
Ah. Okay, so they're different things. I thought.
So yeah, the fire thing can never be one of the quick verses, right?
I was thinking for a moment that magic had two different forms depending on how you invoked it, but this one is just a chant.
Yeah.
Well, let's check out this chant, shall we?
Your fervor is looking full. Instead, you're just doing squats. Love it. Okay, there it is.
That seems pretty good.
Half of your mana.
Half of my starting mana. Oh, shit. You can jump. You can jump.
Wow. They really should have knocked him out of the air. Or done something. It's annoying.
What are you? Oh, we've got the invisible blood platforms.
Oh, great.
Well, we've got some kind of invisible platforms, I assume.
Well, they are not blood colored, so maybe
Also, their wisps.
tears of holy piss.
Also, their wisps are a little bit more obvious this time around, which is very good. I had a very hard time last game seeing the blood wisps in certain circumstances. That is
Sounds
a
vaguely familiar.
floor made
Is it a
of
crumble
people?
floor? No, maybe it's a ground pound floor.
I don't have a ground pound with this weapon.
Oh. Which weapon had ground pound? Third weapon?
Yeah,
I wonder.
that's
I wonder
a
if that
very...
really is how it is.
Ah, we've got the cherub capsules again. Except now they have something... Oh no, it's still cherubs.
Cool. 33 of those to find.
Yeah, so it takes a while to charge that up, but...
It's got a big hitbox.
There we go. It doesn't feel like it's actually that much longer to swing with it. Ah, but you cannot hold the charge and fall. That's noteworthy.
No jumping.
Well, no jumping was a known... Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is biblically accurate Sonic.
Eat shit.
You're on fire. Oh, well, that's just how you do. That's costing you mana.
I see that. I also don't know if I have a way of putting it out.
How did you... There were people just living here with those monsters right outside?
Well, living here carefully.
Can't jump into the well. Dark Souls confirmed.
Okay, that's definitely wall jump wall.
You would hope so. Did wall jump have special walls in the last one?
No. Maybe it's anti-wall jump wall then.
I am worried that it's anti-wall jump and that it's there to torment you.
Ooh, what are you carving?
Oh,
Welcome to my most humble of workshops, which is a flurry of sawdust, glue, and varnish.
it's wood.
Montañez is my name. Master sculptor. One of those who, with steady hand and silver chisel, patiently carve out from the wood the faithful shapes of our true saints, so that they might be contemplated and revered by the devout. No trace of light remains in my glassy eyes, yet still I know what thou seekest
Oh,
and
boy.
needest. For are we not all penitents on this earth, in some way? The miracle proclaimed that, as my profession was that of a master sculptor, I should carve in wood the figure of the Most Blessed Lady as my last work of art. Penitent one, I beg you, help me in this, my final piece of work. Seek out for me the finest chisels and tools, the most wondrous of pigments, and the most delicate of varnishes, and I can sculpt for thee figures that will fit into the altarpiece you carry on your back. Like this very one I offer to thee here. Please accept this as a gesture of my unending gratitude.
The traitor. Okay.
It is but the first piece of many more I shall carve for you. Now I shall place it upon the
And this
altarpiece
is but
upon
the
your back,
first ad break
and you
of
will feel
2
its
more that I
grace,
have to take
but
today.
also its burden.
We'll see in a bit.
Wow, seamless.
Welcome back. So we've just gotten wooden carving from this blind man.
The hands of the miracle will guide me in the carving.
Or rather,
in
we are
accordance
still
the
talking with this man
remedy you
about the
bring
wooden
me.
carving we are about to receive from him.
May they guide thee as they guide me, penitent one.
Altarpiece of favors. Can react in mysterious ways when placed next to others in the altarpiece. Huh. Oh, there are lots of you. That looks like the thing where I got this weapon, and the other weapon, and the third weapon. I'm curious what all the categories mean. Shrines, weapons, bosses? Story beats? Other?
We shall see.
Increases physical damage. Okay. For all 3 weapons, but I only have the one of them. And of course there's lore for all of them. I hunch in the dark and my fingers fight to hold the dagger. It writhes within my moist palm like a living being wanting to escape my grasp, as if the weapon wanted no part in such a terrible crime, such an atrocious betrayal. The instructions were clear. It's him or me. So I wait, and will do so for as long as it's needed, joined by these regrets and silence as my accomplice, until he crosses, unknowing, the threshold of this door. It's him or me. Ah.
That's not a bad reason to be a traitor, an IMO.
May the hands of the miracle guide thee, penitent one.
May the hands of the miracle guide you. The thing that we are, like, purposefully interfering with. We must stop the birth of the child of the miracle from the heart.
Well, we don't even know if the miracle is conscious of that, right?
True.
Or has control over it. Maybe the miracle is asking us for an abortion.
And the church that was started in the name of the miracle will not allow it.
And yeah.
My God, when did video
is a
games
good
become
conflict.
political?
This heavy curtain that separates sin
Even
and
Pong had left
confession,
versus right.
crime and judgment, conceals naught but shadows. Here in my darkness, there remaineth but tears for me, and forgiveness for those of you who seeketh it. Where are the bereaved now?
Is this your guilt guy?
Where are the repentant? How long since the long agony of this sacrament began? Now that your penance of silence and the pain that plagues your flesh has led you to my dark confessional, let me purge the guilt you bear.
Indeed.
And thus alleviate your burden. Do you wish to purge yourself of your guilt?
Don't have any.
He ain't got no
As you
guilt.
wish. I will remain behind these scarlet veils. Should
What
you
if that guy's
need
head goes
this
all the way
sacrament?
up behind the curtain?
This is
Or like it's his neck.
it's the tragedy of the Pope hat, right? Like, everything needs to be enormously tall.
Yep. The tragedy of the Pope hat. That was to make room for the rabbit ears, according to South Park.
I don't like that.
Well, that's where you're going anyway.
Yeah.
And maybe those are wall jump stuff, because it looks like that's how you'd be expected to get back out. To progress.
Oh, right.
Markers. How many markers do we have? Not enough. This ain't the animal well.
Ah.
So much stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot.
And burning quest markers too. Are those the bosses you have to humble?
Yeah, those are the humiliations I need to reveal or whatever. Looks like the embroiderers first on the list might be where I'm heading first, possibly? I don't know.
If you're going across, then you'd hit that one, but maybe there's something that lets you go up.
Flying jar!
Or something.
Whoop. Hey, we've got braking platforms. How nice.
They are made out of glue.
Uh-oh. 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 Hostile wall.
We've seen this before.
We have.
Yeah, but of course this one you can't just.
I notice actually the reason why not. Or
It's
like
double thick.
it's double thick. What a good visual indicator for that.
Dummy thick floor.
Yeah.
Colonel, I'm trying to move downwards.
No. No.
You trying to like slide under it?
I'm trying to grab that one, yeah.
No air dash, right? That would be too good.
Not currently.
Yeah. It's dodge roll. It's not a movement thing.
Obliterated.
Whatever these jars are filled with, I don't like it.
No, me either. Does that have any height to it? Bad timing on my part to try and find out.
That is true.
One of these days there's going to be spikes below me and I'm going to regret every decision I've made.
Glad there wasn't knockback on that.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool. It's like how statues are normally in alcoves and stuff.
Yeah, the alcove came with him and is a shield now. Once. Oh. I gotta figure out what the duration of the invincibility for this slide is. Because I was getting hit by the intro boss as well.
I think if you're leaving echoes behind, like pretty widely spaced, you're good. Once you get to the end of it, you're
the walls aim. The walls aim.
I thought they were doing pretty well. I thought they were just placed in the right spot, but all right. Now we proceed to not go that way.
Well, that foreground? That's foreground. Okay.
Yeah, a little rock. 4%.
4% of the map, yeah.
The map explored, yeah. So just do what you did 25 or 24 more times.
I suppose, yeah.
But that's the only way to go, isn't it?
Yeah, I just don't want to forget that that's a thing up there.
Oh, upwards.
Okay, 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 okay.
There were a lot of hasty decisions made. Yo, rock type, weak to fire type.
There's no way back up. And this floor I cannot descend through.
looks almost like an elevator or a gate or drawbridge, something that will open or move in some kind of way. Oh, a donger.
I was gonna say, am I about to get like mouse trapped? Is that what this is? Or is this a bell? It is definitely a bell. We've got light redirection. I don't care for that very much.
You gotta get while the booping's good. I don't understand these. They make no sense.
So we've got different goop platforms as well, or different goop somethings. So it looks like the doors do not come back if I've passed through them. They become opened when the bells are rung, but they will reform unless you actually use them.
Step on them while they're gooey.
Yeah. So this way to the left has the same petals that we saw on the floor on the elevator up above.
Do you think this goes somewhere?
Oh, good.
We had something like this in the first game too, didn't we?
Sleep, my child. Sleep.
It's a lot of hands. It's a lot.
That is a lot of hands.
6, I want to say. 7? And then hers.
Actually, wait, did that have an icon of its own? Nope. Okay. Yep, we're just gonna put question marks in so many places because I have no idea what's going on. Enemy?
Oh, you don't think that other guy's gonna wake up, do you?
Ah, it looks like time freezes while I am doing that.
Which is nice.
Uh-oh. Attacking and executing certain enemies allows you to earn marks of martyrdom. Okay, so they're not just bosses. Got it.
Yeah, but they might still be finite. Which would be very interesting for the guilt mechanic.
Yeah.
I actually would think that would be pretty cool.
Oop. Hello.
Who are you?
NPC.
Whose face and name you keep hidden? No. Your name is of no consequence if your footsteps have led you to me. Yerma is mine own. But this is not the right moment for the steps that my promise inspires us.
I understand you're huge on the internet.
And the will that directs them unshakable.
Yerma.
This hatred which blinds my reason with shadows. I must leave at once.
You think Yerma's friends with the Yarkiplier?
Oh. Wait. Weapon memory.
So your weapons have amnesia and can't remember what they are supposed to do?
Or what they're supposed to be. So there's even more than those 3 weapons, possibly.
Oh.
Come on. Do I look like someone who's gonna fuck? Okay.
Yes.
Turns out you're not allowed to jump there. I tried. What is that? Why did it fly into my crotch? Ivy of Ascension.
It's a vine whip hookshot. Okay, so those were the climbable ones, so everything is non-climbable by default.
Okay. I seem to recall that was the case in the original as well, but like climbable things were a lot more common.
Oh, so it's not a hook shot.
Ah, the rosary beads are back.
Mm-hmm. We knew that from the map.
Find additional knots.
Yeah, that's how we had it before too.
Yeah. I just needed to be a degenerate for a moment. Okay, so what does this one actually do though? Oh, increased resistance to everything. Nice. Sturdy metal ball.
Was furry humor, right?
Embedded in the hollowed out wall of a study. The monk who forged it was beaten to death, and no one remembers its real purpose anymore. Embedded in the hollowed out wall of a study? Weird. Okay, so it looks like the Ivy of Ascension allows me to slide down these things at all, but if I hold the button, then I do not slide. Yes, that was furry humor.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yes.
I was very confused at first. So now the bridge is going to be broken, right? And you just won't be able to get across at all.
Yep. That does seem to be the situation.
Oh, but you got your progression item. I wonder if there will be a boss on the way out, considering that there was spooky shaking and wailing on the way in.
Perhaps some kind of encounter on the way out, yeah.
This was a gate.
With weird light stuff happening.
Yeah, I guess those just must be kind of to show where it will emit if you like bounce something off it.
Perhaps?
That's the only thing I can guess. Because they are lined up. They're pretty reminiscent of reflex. Very good. Get wrecked, node statue.
Yeah, call me back when we have reflex and bangs in a Dark Souls.
I mean, yeah, I know they had bangs, but I don't know if they had reflex in Elden Ring. But the bangs I would definitely think were the giant fireballs.
Probably, yeah.
Kind of. Was there anything here? Was there a climbable wall?
Yes.
Yes. Good. Yeah, the only one I remembered was the one to get in. I still think it's gonna just take us out of it. And then we climb up into the roof that you first found. That's going to be our first humiliation, or whatever they're called.
It is interesting to me that 4 major bosses were foretold, or 4 guardians were foretold, but only 3 humiliations.
One of them's already humiliated.
I suppose. Alright.
There were only 3 statues anyway. Right? Holding up the...
Yeah. Ooh, an elevator. I do so love an elevator. I'm sorry, the what?
You've never heard of Merabas of the Return to Port?
Oh, sick.
It's Homeward Bone. Except it's a spell instead of a consumable, so that's pretty good.
Probably don't want to fall.
The map is definitely not showing any kind of progress.
So the thing with falling in pits, in the original game, there was an item that you acquired later that allowed you to survive falling long distances. And it revealed that every pit was actually leading somewhere.
That's crazy. That's a good upgrade.
So that's why I have marked that, because I imagine the same thing is going to happen or similar.
It looks like it would just lead down here.
Unless there's a platform in the middle. Forgotten tribute. A coin that was used for many years as payment for the processions that traversed the roads at nighttime. These processions gradually died out, so finding a coin like this is a rare occurrence. Okay.
It was a turnpike, huh?
And this also then is an extremely suspect place.
Yeah, you have to unlock Shine Spark.
Catholic Shine Spark.
Catholic Shine Spark. Could you imagine Pope doing like a Roadrunner style legs sprinting? Like they just turn into circles. They crouches to charge it. His hat starts glowing.
Sonic the Hedgehog super peel out.
Pontiff the Hedgehog.
I knew it!
It's an encounter. You know what I don't like? This mechanic. I don't like battle rooms. They're a waste of time. Sure, they're like ostensibly sometimes a test of your power, but oftentimes not. They're just tedious. But there's no challenge there.
Empty what? Ah, okay. Used to increase the number of bioflasks, but I don't get that immediately. I have to turn it in somewhere.
It's probably a glass blower or something, right? Some sort of crafter.
Ah!
The well.
Of course.
Well.
Coming to the channel soon. Catholic well. It's like Animal Well, but decidedly not.
I mean, when you think about it, Animal Well is just a riff on the Da Vinci Code. Except that Mary Magdalene is 16 rabbits.
Weird place.
You will not be able to achieve red until you can climb Gloop. Ah, but Gloop respects the tolling of the bell.
Maybe.
Yay. Baby acquired.
Nothing. Okay.
The wall had a dent in it, but
Yeah, the other walls around here have had dents in them too.
yeah.
Hey, I remember you.
It's purely
You suck.
decorative. They're kind of like cacodemons. Or like the guy that creates the flying skulls in Doom.
Ah. Oh, there's a bell on the other side.
They have not been bonked.
That's an exit.
Very nice.
Yeah, these games are gorgeous.
The parallax is a little bit, I don't know, pixely.
It feels like it comes to a halt too like rigidly.
It's jerky.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do all bells trigger all doors? Yes.
Oh, it donged from so far away.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, do you think if you went back in the underground and did the bell and then went with it, like, got to the reflectors before... No, they don't seem to actually be doing anything. Good.
Aha! I'm in here before I'm supposed to be. Asterisk, I don't know.
Really? You think so?
Maybe not supposed to be.
Oh, you think that, like, doing the bell from up top was, like, an unexpected thing? Out of sequence, I guess?
I think perhaps I'm connecting dots, like, just a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
And that there's probably going to be something that's a touch more explicit about the do the bells from any distance.
Yeah, be shocked. The gross pot. I'm not interested in your flying Catholic piss jugs.
Well, that's all just spikes? Okay.
I mean, La Muvana moment?
Yeah.
Proves out your courage. Oh, penitent one.
Oh.
Nice.
We've got more of those platforms. Well, more of the, like, ghost piss platforms or something.
Ecto urine. Bam. Yeah.
Ah.
Ooh. You're actually getting a little beat up. Will a save station be in our future? Wouldn't that be nice?
Does that require a double jump or like a turnaround ledge grab kind of deal?
Oh, there is a piss repository down there.
Repository. No.
Yeah, I guess.
Uh-oh. No. Your fireballs go through walls. I'm not interested.
Rhymed.
But why?
What if indented walls really are something? That'd be great. What if they're these things that you have to dodge through, except that they aren't available yet or not?
Do I go for it?
No. For what? More Catholic piss? You already have so many.
I did it.
What's it for? Oh, it's money. It's just money.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I cannot put the fire out.
Can you even get out of this?
Yeah, same way I got in. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good.
Oh, down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, same way I got in. No. Uh-oh.
It was not the same way.
I mean, there was a save point in our past, not necessarily a save point in our future.
Okay. But no, it's whatever works.
Now let's just go back to it.
I look forward to seeing how close we were to the next save point.
Ah, there's a thing up there. Saw you. So, bell ring does not go across screen transitions. This is not particularly a surprise, but
Yeah. That's something I wouldn't have even thought to look for. It's a good thing you healed, huh?
well, it's more so that I refilled my flasks.
Yeah. No friendly fire.
Alright, they are distractible. Okay. So what actually is on the floor here? Oh, uh-oh.
Wow, you turned around at exactly the right time. Wow.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy.
What happened?
Yeah, my dodge roll cannot take me through him, it seems.
Oh.
Unless I'm just using it wrong. No. Cannot take me through him. Which is interesting, to say the least. It's not even a roll. I'm realizing I'm calling it a dodge roll because Souls mechanics, but it's not even a roll. It's just a slide. Alright, let's try that again. Sure.
That worked.
Ooh, purified one.
Carving, huh?
Indeed.
I thought the guy was...
Ah,
the guy was
no.
making them, not that they were found in the wild.
Ah! Yes, I guess that must be the case.
So you bring it to him.
No,
We
it
have
is here.
extra steps because... Okay, good.
Ah, but no, it's not made yet. Got it. That's the difference.
So it is kind of just extra steps. Good, good. Love it.
Increases fire damage. Neat.
You can do fire damage.
Yeah. Wait, did I die in another place?
Are you short on guilt or something?
Yeah. I mean, my fervor bar there is still
it's
overgrown.
True. Even though
I just recovered it, yeah.
I mean, I don't think it looked like that before. Maybe there's also a status that does that, like getting hit by that guy did it.
Ding. Oh, I can destroy the fireballs. Good to know. Oh. The hell's that? Not getting that today. What's up?
When you die, do you normally leave a bright blue thing behind? Is that the color of your guilt?
No? Where?
I'm watching the VOD. I'm watching it back to see where your little guilt
Oh.
thing came from. That
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
wondering about.
That's the bright blue thing with the like the symbol of this game on it.
Okay. So it's normally that color. Okay, yeah, you collected it and nothing changed on the mana bar.
Ah! Oh boy. Okay, that's another one of those bridges that you just have to fall through.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, hey, it's the guy with the bell. Oh, I've missed you, buddy.
Oh,
No, I haven't.
The aggressive donger.
Gotta stop calling them dongers.
Do I?
No. No, you do not. Oh, hey.
Hand.
Yeah.
Well, few big fellas out there.
Is that a grabbable plat? No, that's a foreground hand. Okay.
Oh yeah. Dude, they're raving in here.
So this is the same area as this one. I don't like that. Do not care for that.
You know, tremors, but their arms.
Oof. Okay, so that does not actually. All right, I see. I don't feel like pressing on into there at my current health situation.
Did you not find a save point?
Sure didn't.
That's kind of far apart.
Almost feels
You
like
would
I'm
think-
not supposed to be going this way right now.
No, I think you definitely are. But there is an alternative. You can go past the pit where you got wall climbed. But the game leads you back here. So I'm assuming that they intended this to be the route. I like the music, or the little sound effect that they had.
Yeah, that's the same fall I already went through. That's gonna cause the same... Is this another one of those bridges that just, like, just collapses? No. Okay. But it's not one from which I can make the jump. Oh, right, I left y'all alive.
Yeah. Discretion is the better part of valor. Discretion? Discretion?
Discretion.
Digression?
Alright, so let's perhaps not fuck around with all this yet. I don't know what that is.
More Catholic stuff.
Yes, the classic Catholic ghost chain.
I can still hear you saying you would never break the Catholic ghost chain.
This map cell, that's gonna be something eventually. There's not gonna be holes in this map. Oh, fuck, for fucking out loud. Hey, look what I found.
It was just here, huh? I don't even know where we are. I didn't even see us on the map. Oh, we're the light blue thing.
Yes.
Which means you had to walk right past that in order to...
Well, no. I had to walk past... Like, if I went right up to this, I could have seen the edge of it, but, like...
Oh, where did you come from then?
Down below.
I'm looking at the map.
Yeah, I chose that ladder when I came from here and went up. I did not go under the slide.
Yeah, I see now.
But now we have a shortcut ladder.
Shortcut ladder to your safe point.
Yeah. Had I died at a previous point and not collected my dingus yet?
According to the VOD, you died with a full mana bar to the big green guy.
Yeah.
You came back, beat him, collected your guilt, and nothing happened when you collected it.
That's real weird.
Yeah, I'm looking it up now. To fully remove yourself of guilt, you need to go to the red confessor guy in town.
Really?
That's what they are saying. It's after a certain level of guilt that you no longer retrieve all of it. That's what this is. The next comment down says this is absolute garbage.
Yeah, I don't like that. They do not care for that.
Might as well not even have a magic system if the game is going to punish you so much for dying. Sounds like they equate frustrating design to fun but difficult gameplay.
Well, the previous game, if you got your stain back, then like you just got it back. I don't totally understand why you would deviate from that.
No, well, you get a buff at least for having guilt too.
That is true.
Guilt also increases in a passive way with every death. Only the confessor can recover this.
Huh. Well, I do wish that looked a little bit more gradual, you know?
I think this might be what I was like, what I was reading about earlier when I was saying that it was, people were saying it was more of the same, but not good like the first one or something like that. They innovated backwards. Now, if having the guilt made your physical attacks better, that would be fun. If you could trade your mana in for that.
Oy, okay, that's another one of those you can't dodge through it things. Alright, let's press on into this place.
In FromSoft, you could dodge, like, anything, right? As long as you were rolling, you had the frames.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'm interpreting it wrong. That's also hugely possible.
I think it's much more possible that they did not choose to do what FromSoft does. People do be out here taking the wrong lessons from Souls-likes. No.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, hey. How long's that been a thing I can do?
Uh-oh. Is it only not when you're charged up?
Only not when I'm charged up, I think. Yeah, you cannot charge that one up. That's a very interesting attack. Did it mention that in the opening info blurb?
I didn't read it. I trusted you too.
Oh.
Yeah, so you should be gaining those a little bit faster, right? Supposedly.
And now
Is that why all these statues are missing their arms?
Could be. All of their arms have gone away to fight in the arm war. Not to be confused with the armoire.
Yes, that was my thought as well. Everything changed when the Femur Nation attacked.
Does everybody see that?
What?
There's no way for me to pause this game with... Actually, hold on. If I tab out... Yeah, if I tab out at the right frame, this will work. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Damn it. Damn it!
Are you talking about the like slight visual thing that happens?
My weapon passes behind those rocks in the wall. But in front of every other rock in the wall.
Oh yeah, I see it. Well, there's also some stuff dripping from the ceiling there as well, so...
Just makes me think that there's something behind that, you know?
Yeah, I think your instinct is correct.
Oh.
Unless it's...
Should I have done that?
That's fine, it's just an NPC or something.
Ah. Good.
Oh.
We've reached the Sand Temple. The Ash Temple? And by killing someone in a vial, I can lower the sand level.
For a while.
Okay, that was...
That was very unnecessary. Oh my god. Okay.
So what does this reveal?
Revealed a blind drop. How lovely. What if it's a bell and you have to climb back up in time to get to the door? Oh, look at that. Love it.
What else is going on here? Oh, there's a door down here.
Yeah, so that's probably like the main door, and then the one up top is like the collectible hiding door.
I don't think there's any way I can make that one with my current movement tech. Oh! Ah! Never mind, we did it.
It was idle for long enough, and the bell doesn't vanish off screen apparently. It's good to know. Very interesting. Nice music as well. These bells, like, this could be like the whole gimmick of a game, but it's just one mechanic in this. Caught with the old. You have found the babushka headpiece.
There's also one of those light things up there.
Yep, mark it. One more for the investigation trip.
Wait, no, wrong thing.
You're using blue because they're kind of silvery.
I'm using blue for things that I expect to be ability based.
Yeah. I concur with that theory. Maybe we can get a mirror shield.
Oh, hey, that's a different fucker.
True.
Well, I mean, they do literally explode, so like, could be worse. They also die in one hit, so could be much worse. Another sand thing. Does this raise the sand? It looked different. It does raise the sand.
Oh, you couldn't have got through that before, eh?
Guess not.
Oh yeah, because you have to hang from them in order to get in.
But this also means that it might have created arms where there weren't any.
True.
Who feels like enemies on an elevator?
Yeah, it sure does.
Some of which might include hands.
Look how slow this thing is moving. Oh god.
Oh, uh-oh.
Simply kill the things that die in one hit. And
I guess so. Or dodge
rest.
them, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're walls. They can't reach you. They're not throwing pieces of themselves.
All right. Unfortunately, an ad break's going to begin in like 20 seconds. Oh.
We're almost
Yeah,
there.
never mind. This is much shorter than I thought. Okay. Yeah. Just in time for capitalism. This is a bad reward. Welcome back. Yeah, there's just skeletons in these, and like, looks like they're sealed in a vacuum. Because when you shatter the seal, sand gets sucked in. or ash or whatever this is. I'm assuming sand. But then again, oh no, hang on. Given the coffins, bone dust? It's a lot of bone dust, if that's bone dust. It's a lot of ash if it's ash. Oh! That previous one died in a hit, but that one did not. Oh, hey! Is this the fast travel thing? Signs point to yes.
Yes, what?
Yeah, I found the fast travel mechanic.
Oh, yay.
I'm back in the city.
Wait, is that in addition to the spell that lets you fast travel?
Yes.
Ah. Oh, I
Well,
see,
the spell that lets you fast travel will take you here. Are you an enemy or?
Yeah, the spell is one way.
Find sisters.
I will do my
Four
best.
lights, four sisters.
Oh, just
They
a
broke your save point?
broken save point. Yeah. Interesting.
Goofy tall nun.
Sure.
Break-in save points.
Ah, okay. So this descends down into where I fell before.
Hey, a baby.
Really? Okay.
Sad.
Ooh, new map icon. Blood. Ooh, blood upgrade place. Blupgrade, if you will. Oh, hey, the cherubs are here.
It's Jesus.
Open up the skin and red flesh.
What?
Uncover the lie that my shell conceals, for I am only blood and bones. So allow the chalices to be filled with those who toast kings and priests.
I wonder if you can use them for mana or health.
That's a great question. Also, I get the feeling that these cherubs are about to do something real gross to fill this receptacle.
Now I shall grant thee a new flask.
No. Okay.
Bring me more vials.
No, maybe the gross thing happens when you get all the cherubs.
The sacrifice of what?
The sacrifice.
The sacrifice of what, game? Sure. That's an amount of my own flesh. Into the goblet for reasons.
Bring me chalices.
Or wait.
Bring me chalices and vials, and I shall fill them with mine own blood.
Yeah, but what's this about then? Why did I just do that?
It's fine.
I can't add a marker because there's already a marker. All right, well, that thing's filled with my orb now.
You still have your arm.
Nothing? Oh, hey, I was right. That's gonna get real upsetting.
Bring me chalices and
Okay.
The more you upgrade, the more the skin goes away. Huh?
Yeah. Love it. Also, there's a door with no obvious trigger points.
Oh, we're all just hamburger cosplaying as human. That's got red outside. Is this the confessor guy?
Yeah.
Oh. Show is.
So,
Oh, good, and it gets more expensive. Cool.
Of your guilt. As you wish, I will remain.
It was 500 the first time you asked me that question.
You didn't even do it the first time, did you?
No.
I wonder if it is because you did have guilt. So,
If I had
There's
the
an
invisible guilt.
yeah, like a system, the more times you have died, maybe in total, or maybe since absolving your guilt last time, you'll drop more and more. Or like you'll lose more and more, but you only drop the same amount.
How can
You
I
can't
assist
cover it.
thee, penitent one?
Right, I have a tool for you. The resonant gavel.
This mallet is so wonderfully balanced in the hand that it feels quite effortless to move. Know that you have my gratitude, penitent one.
I see he's made 0 progress on his sculpture. Maybe that will change with giving him tools.
Okay, so now can I...
You didn't give him the thing yet, did you? What? Like hand over memento. You did that while I wasn't looking or something?
I didn't have a memento.
Oh. Oh, that wood carving thing was not a memento. It was just straight up carving that you
May
found
the
in the
hands
wild.
of the miracle guide thee, penitent one.
But
I-
like you
but I-
can't equip it?
Yeah, it doesn't look like I can equip them in the wild.
Maybe because you can't reach your back. You need a guy to help you. Plug it in.
Oh, and there are, of course, different synergies we can discover. The resonances.
Right, so right now there's nothing, right?
Yeah, we've just got the traitor and the purified one.
They're not resonating.
Yeah. That's fine. Okay, so there's a bell somewhere on this screen that I can ring. Or that door...
You think it's way up there? Beyond the
Yeah.
sky pits?
Yeah, that seems like it might be possible. So yeah, this is the travel nexus.
And you were meant to go this way.
Oh, ow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and whatever else that is requires the light. Which I do not currently possess.
This is feeling a little bit like Soul Sanctum in the music department.
A touch, yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's a baby. Be wary of tall baby. Guess high baby.
I mean, I've got full flasks from having visited the upgrade place. I don't much want to save and restore all of the fuckers yet.
True.
Active hands? No? Okay.
And this way you just never went, right?
Hello? Challenge room? No. Ah, a different statue.
Anointed.
What does that do? Oh. Oh, hey, that's right. I completely forgot about this. Oh, I can.
Oh, you have 4 things with which to buy your weapon memories.
Okay, yeah. Once activated, it will not extinguish until fervor is fully consumed. I just wanted to confirm that. The ability to turn it back off.
Ah, well.
A different ability to turn it back off. Halves the time required to charge.
You like that?
I do like that.
That's always good in Metroid hacks.
Why are they still locked?
I like it. There's a little bit of mystery. It's because it didn't remember completely yet, right? It's
I suppose.
get rid of more amnesia. It's literally
Well, I mean,
weapons grade amnesia.
Tier 2 literally just is locked, so that's possibly something. Unless those are not tiers 1, 2, and 3 and are instead weapons 1, 2, and 3. But they line up with the columns. They seem like tiers. Yeah. I guess we'll find out when we buy this.
Yeah, if you had picked.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, you were right.
So my options are turning off Verdicto,
or turning it off with an attack.
Or turning it off with an attack, and the attack seems more useful. So the large ones seem to be abilities, and the small ones seem to be tweaks, if I have to guess.
Stat buffs.
Yeah.
It's the same as Path of Exile, and maybe other games that work that way. A lot of intermediate notes that just increase a stat.
Nothing over here in the dark? Okay. I don't trust you.
Alright, more sand glass. We need more sand glass.
And I can no longer get up there with the sand at this level, which some kind of double jump.
Yeah. That's fine though.
I do like the notes they play.
Yeah, I think that's pretty nice. So you did a whole trip around.
Yeah, but I have not yet ventured down further.
Oh. Oh, right. You did a side thing, and that's what led you in a loop. Careful.
That's what the flasks are for.
Yeah, I wonder if they're capping you at half health, though, due to your sacrifice.
Oh, no, I think the flasks just don't heal for a lot yet.
Okay, you're right, you're right. It was very suspiciously half.
Yeah, it was quite close to half.
Which, like, what sacrifice, honestly, if that's all it does, is 1/2 bar of health when you have access to 4 of them, 4 full bars. I failed to see the problem. Of course, we failed to see the benefit either, so...
So that's a mobile version of the exploders.
Oh, great. Okay, so we're gonna need to raise the sand up in here, it looks like.
No, it's a mobile version and a non-self-destructing version of the exploders.
Yep. They're on repeat.
Yeah, I either need to be fancy, which I don't care to do right now, or...
Uh-oh. I see that. Oh.
I don't see it anymore.
True. Let the gaslighting begin.
No.
Oh, hey.
What is this?
Thanks.
Alternate different timed thing.
What a trap.
And
That's mean.
I didn't fall for it.
Nah. Did not. Uh-oh. Alpha Donger, though.
Okay, so yeah, we're not raising the sand, in fact.
No, we're not.
Oh, that's just rude. Oh, but if I face that way... Yes! Yes! Alright, so it turns out if you keep hitting the button, it never flings forward. So this is actually real cool.
Yeah, it's the pizza cutter from Elden Ring. Among other things.
Okay, I'll save
do you
now.
want to?
Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
mean, I'm in new territory anyway. These guys might as well have not died, right?
Yeah. I suppose. Oh.
Yeah. These people may as well have not died over here. So, saving now is of no consequence.
Nice try, buddy.
Nice try, everybody. Timed thing within different timed thing. Rude.
Oh, and now we wait.
Yep. You did too good.
Yep.
This sends it back down?
How far will it raise?
That far.
Just not, in fact, send it back down.
Sends
this one down.
Yeah, sends different sand back down. Don't worry about how this is all working.
I'm beginning to see the true mechanisms of sand souls. Stop exploding, please. You're not cool, Jeremy. You're facing the wrong way, even if he came back.
I'm so happy that works. Oh?
Execution.
With the vines. Neat. Some attacks leave your enemies stunned. When this happens, press X to execute stunned enemies. Defeating an enemy this way grants you fervor, tears of atonement, and martyrdom bonus points. Neat.
We like executing whenever we can, apparently.
All right, this one will be harder.
Yeah, I don't think this. Yeah, good choice.
Oh no!
I mean, the other guy stays dead, so it's not bad.
Yeah, but your health comes back. That's unfortunate for me. You know what else is unfortunate for me? This whole situation.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, F you. Just that whole hallway? Fuck it. Fuck that entire hallway. What's this?
It's money piss. Ah, and we're back.
Back to the central column.
Did we go this way before? The square was filled in.
We did, yes, but there was a door we didn't venture through.
Oh,
Also,
these.
also this is here now.
Yeah, that was just more of this.
Ah, one mark of martyrdom. So it's not always money.
Okay, that is unfortunate. Now you know, like, you know that you can't just look at it and say, okay, this one's too much bother to get to.
Okay, well, I wish I'd ducked my head in that door earlier so I could have found out that it was something I didn't have access to. If I could pull that. There's got to be a way up into that from here.
Yeah.
Double jump again, perhaps?
Every wall that's too high is double jump to a seasoned Metroidvania player. And usually they're right. Nope.
This is just that hallway that blows again, isn't it? No.
No, this is actually backwards.
Right.
Yeah, that's this. Oh.
So I have to be facing the right way and lined up with the right part of his bottom.
If you don't properly line up with the home on its bottom.
Yeah, don't write that one down.
Let's add it to the quotes. I need to properly line up with this bottom. Oh, it's when you step on them. It's not when they turn on.
I don't know if that's true. Let's experiment with that right now.
Well, I mean, it when they make the noise. And it looks like they don't retreat in response to being stepped on. They
retreat in response to not being active anymore.
Yeah.
Sure. Wait.
It was a bad time to do whatever you were stopping to do.
I glanced at chat at the wrong moment.
Rip. I mean, the sacrifices you gotta make as a content creator.
Well, that's an encounter.
That was a save point.
Buried in the sand. Or ash, or whatever.
Yeah. There's probably a collectible at the other side of that room with the platforms.
Well,
seeing as
presumably
this is
we're getting
progress.
whatever this is here. I mean, that's not a guarantee, but it really feels like that's going to be this.
Not a guarantee at all. It's not blocking anything except a collectible. Unless this, like, those are upgrades? I don't know what the big chests are. Oh, hello.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, hey. That would keep them up for a really long time, huh?
Possibly emanating multiple gongs.
If that's just back here, then...
Yeah. Well, I guess it's into partial sand room with partial save point.
Yeah, I think so. But why not heal and save first, right? Is that the logic?
Yeah. Damn. I wish I knew precisely what was down there.
Maybe some exploding guys.
No spikes, no spikes, no spikes. All right, we've got
Oh.
ground debris, which means, yep, it's an exploding man. Fuck. That's extremely irritating.
You really just psyched yourself out by worrying if it was spikes.
Yeah.
Not spikes did not equal safe. Sadly. Get back here. Expose your bottom. Or is it their rear? And they retreat to their bottom.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so things remain collected.
Yeah. I think we knew.
Well, I mean, the thing earlier did say that we would lose progress. I was just curious.
Really?
I was curious as to the definition of that progress because I don't see.
Not seeing it either. Your thing is one room up. Your corpse.
Oh yes, you're right.
So I wonder if now that you've died, whether your sacrifice has gone away.
I also wonder what the hell the sacrifice does.
He uses it to keep his skin glued to his body.
There.
Oh, does ringing the bell bounce off of him? Does he interact with the sound wave at all? No, that's too bad. That'd been really funny if it like made them
What is this? Ooh, new rosary bead, I think. Resistance to mystical damage. Ooh.
that's cool.
I have 2 more of these now. Not really using the fire that often, but that's because it was bad before. So, after an attack on the ground, activate it with a quick airstrike. Yeah. Really, I should have just taken you out like this.
Indeed. So yeah, I noticed that dying did not actually give you less mana. Your debuff stayed the same. So I think that's just tied to how many times you've died.
Like,
And
at
not
all.
to your... Yeah. Like, the Confessor notwithstanding. Oh?
Well, both of those are outside of our reach at the moment.
You've not learned how to open skinny blue doors or regular-sized human doors.
Yeah,
Well,
human doors. The door is very human.
Yeah, this is exactly.
Oh. Uh-oh.
You can't dodge through them.
I'm gonna pay for my crimes real fast here, aren't
You might be
I?
able to dodge over the top of them, but you can't air dodge.
Oh, I can jump them, no problem, though.
Good. Don't do it. Okay. Hey.
No, you're not dead! Oh!
No. Oh, at least the thing is where you're going anyway.
Yeah. Okay, well, now knowing I can just jump the fuck over you.
I mean, you would have to be able to. Otherwise, there'd be no way to fight them unless you just take damage.
Well, I thought I was mistiming the dodge or something.
Oh.
Still, right?
No, there was already that guy that you couldn't dodge through, so it's pretty... For me, it was established that that's a thing that happens sometimes.
I mean, with that guy being so tall, it made sense to me that I wouldn't have been able to jump over him either. So, like, I don't know. I don't know which case is which.
That's true.
Alright, well, now that I know it's coming, get fired.
Get fired.
Wait, have I seriously
Also-
not generated the guy on the left?
You didn't. No, he generated. He didn't aggro.
Oh. Alright, cool. That animation just didn't play. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, oh. Yeah.
Oh, it didn't give you that option for the other one. Maybe it's only the last one in a group.
And now the boss is revealed, probably. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's the room immediately below this. We'll find out.
It was the room right before this room.
Oops.
It could be other places too. We do like saving.
Yep. Well, because the humiliation's immediately below me, right?
Yes, you drop down and then come in from the side.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's you. Are you the optional help mechanic this
Here
game?
our wills cross once again. O nameless, penitent one. For a long time now, my life has been naught but a constant struggle to fulfill a promise as old as these lands. Is it your wish to meet her?
Sure. What?
Penitent One, can you not hear it? We find ourselves in the confines of one of the ill-fated forms of the miracle that yearns to meet thee. Do you wish me to join you in your next confrontation? Then I shall continue my search until our next meeting.
Well, that's interesting.
So yes, you are the optional help mechanic, but also you don't, I guess I said no to you without realizing what was up.
Oh, I thought you did that intentionally.
I mean, so in the previous game, there was, like, consequences to your reward and various other progress things if you accepted the help of the thing.
I bet it's the same.
But I don't know what that first question was about.
Clouds of dust herald your arrival.
You thought
dust
that was the yes or
in
no.
the air.
Yeah.
That is born from the erosion of the walls, the statues, and our own bones.
So it was dust.
And bone
These
dust.
stones heard so many sins that they could do no more than succumb, shuddering before their guilty echoes.
Or they were old. But sure.
Echoes that could not bear the seclusion
Refuses to blame the
that I
contractors.
imposed upon them, and that escaped from me, crawling along these walls, eroding them until their immaculate ashes buried us all.
Also ash. It was all three of the things.
Penitent One, you will now reveal your sins, those that your tears can never atone for.
Hell yeah. That design's awesome. Oh.
He's got a he's riding in a baby carrier.
Oh, you're gonna be able to do... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're made of glass. I don't like that. Alright, so first we study how the hell you work.
Nasty stuff. It zones you into its attack.
You can knock me off the wall. That's noteworthy. Uh-oh.
Yeah. If it does the corner thing, that means the strike is coming. That would suck with the corner attack combo.
Different forms of zoning.
Yeah.
Oh, a fake out? Are you kidding me? All right.
I can't wait for the input reading.
Shouldn't have tried that one.
No. Okay.
I misread that situation a little bit.
You didn't drop off the wall, did you?
The first one exploded, which knocked me off the wall.
Okay, yeah. I thought something happened to knock you off.
Also, yes, now I have died enough for half my magic bar to be gone. So, starting to feel the might as well not be a magic system, people. Just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, this one didn't play the cutscene as much. Oh, but when you collected it, your magic went back up.
Okay, that one did.
Because it put you just... So you get a little back, but not as much as you lost, basically. And so that collecting this time put you back over the threshold.
Okay, so sometimes it knocks me off the wall. I can't quite tell what those circumstances are.
Well, he does the red win.
Got away with it.
He did. As long as it's like a calculated risk and not mashing, it's forgivable. Nice. So I'm wondering, does it change up at 1/4 health gone? Does it change up at half as well? Very curious. You got hit there somehow.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. Uh-oh.
The floor was doing something? Wow, that sucks. Well, yeah, I think this is his,
Well, that sucked a lot for me.
So when he hits 1/4 health, he starts doing double ball.
And the first ball explodes, but I can theoretically jump over that one?
Yeah, if you time it right.
Looks like I cannot dodge through them, though, because they seem to deal damage by frame.
Have you tried dodging through him?
Not yet, but I'm not optimistic.
No, neither am I.
Here, let's try that right away.
Doesn't look like there's anything hurtful underneath him, though.
Nope, can't dodge through him.
Wow, rip. Wonder if you can dodge through his swing though. So like when he does this attack, but in the next variation with 2 balls,
maybe
just go close. Yeah, you stepped on his glass.
Yeah, I noticed that one.
It's kind of annoying.
Ball time? Ball time.
Yep.
It's always ball stream.
Nice.
That's worthy damage.
I like this design. He looks pretty dapper, even. The clothes are cool. The boss itself is kind of weird. Glass case I don't really get, but...
Uh-oh.
So like, was that at the wrong time, or is it just not
I think I was just a
possible,
little
or-
too close to him.
Yeah.
So jump at the time when he glints.
You cracked the code?
Yeah, don't be too close to him for that part. Oh, no, I got hit by that one. Well, I'm still distant enough to heal.
Yeah, when he's that far away, you can actually be close to him with no penalty at all.
Uh-oh.
Not yet.
Eat it, Mr. Big Hitbox.
That's true. This hitbox do be big. So, Mr. Confessor.
Oh! All right. You just ate a corpse. And is healing?
Maybe.
All right. All right. All right. All right. The floor is glass lava.
Oh.
Oh, now your hitbox is bigger than before.
Yeah, this is not doing the same as before.
No, it is not. All right. I have to learn phase 2 now.
Maybe now you can go under him.
Possible?
His little skeleton feetsies lack the sufficient girth to prevent you.
Do not attach skeleton feetsies and girth.
Because, like, now he's kind of embedded in the ground, right?
Yeah. That deals a lot of damage.
That worked out well.
Get away.
Yeah, if you stay close, you might even keep baiting him to not ever use the corner attacks of Doom. Yeah, that was greedy.
Yeah, that was greedy.
Greed is a better problem to have than just purely not having skill or like not knowing what's going on, mashing. Greed is at least a choice. Oh, yeah. And he's eating his sword, or whatever. So now he just has his pure self.
Okay. I don't like that.
Oh dear, he's so glassy.
Oh, those go up the wall slightly.
Yeah, they do. You got away with it.
I'm not really sure what the thing to do about that is.
Did you try going through him?
I did. Still doesn't work.
Okay. So, eat shit and die, I guess?
Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Interesting.
I mean, phase 1 is going pretty well now. Pardon my creaky chair. So creaky. This guy's bones. The up higher of the fireballs, if you catch it in time, you can slide under and damage him.
Indeed.
That would be, I don't know, possibly a greedy thing to do, though. Wow. And you got away. Glorious.
Oh.
Oh. Too bad about that magic system, but there might as well not even be.
Ah.
That was a lot of damage.
Oh, god damn it. Why do I still not have enough juice for this?
You trying to do your blue flames?
I am. Okay, so I can charge up for free-ish on him during the eating. No, I can't. That didn't actually get me anything.
No, I don't even know if it damaged him.
Okay, can I jump over him if I get off the wall at the right mechanism? Or at the right moment?
I mean, if you can't go under him, you must be able to go over him, right?
Yeah. Or can I, like, hit him to break him out of it? Is that a stand your ground moment?
The land of the miracle is a stand your ground state. Yes. Really, bro? He was doing some attacks from really close in.
Alright, that's risky as hell, but it worked.
It's got value in the magic spell charging department. You would have caught me with that one. Does he just stop taking damage right now? No. He doesn't. Oh, that did nothing anyway. Does barely damages him.
Barely damages him, but it does keep the healing down.
Oh yeah, he was healing. Right, I forgot.
Whoop. Okay, don't do that. Don't fall into that. I gotta figure out what to do about this glass bend.
It's gonna be this. Yeah.
It's over.
Don't get fallen on. Or all that nonsense.
Oh my god! No, 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 no.
Were you trying to charge her thing?
Got there!
Now that's cinema.
Not even looking at the explosion. Perfect. Blood and dust. Only one? Really? Really? Okay. I thought this was supposed to go faster or something. With
You get
the
one
sins.
every more often, right?
Oh
You
yeah,
don't
that,
get more at once.
that might be true. Okay. Dreams of incense.
Puff that shit while you do your Gregorian chants.
This was once the Sea of Salt. Well, this kind of environment. What?
Right.
Hello.
Do we know
Is
them?
this game gonna have a cart as well?
Be witness to this vigil before my final journey.
Oh, sorry about the audio.
Biblically accurate FDR.
I, Radames, spent my
Oh, is this the guy?
life
The guy we just killed?
listening to the confessions of so many burdened hearts. Even after death, I could still hear the echo of their mournful voices, begging to be heard again, pleading for confession. But their pain never managed to bring tears to my eyes. One of those echoes, those incessant voices, was the very voice of the miracle, who commanded me to guard its sacred regret. I obeyed, and it was then that my tears did flow.
What on earth is the miracle guilty of? Or regretful of?
Take your pick.
That, well, okay, but what on earth
Yeah,
is the
regretful.
miracle itself regretful of? That hundreds upon hundreds of people confessing to you does not affect you?
Penitent one, you who come to witness the miracle, behold.
The memory of him still hurts. So it was that a humble married couple, torn apart by their inability to conceive a child,
Bad idea.
entrusted themselves in their utter desperation to the miracle.
Oh,
A
goody.
miracle whose light seemed to have gone out in all our hearts. For having long ceased to bathe us in its benevolent radiance, we believed it extinct.
The
So they
dying day
prayed somewhat
already puts out its
possibly
celestial
emptily
light, causing
and
my eyelids
suffered for
to
it.
droop.
That doesn't say that they suffered for it, does it?
Let the miracle
okay, fine, fair enough.
cast open its black gates, so I might venture to where that terrible dream, from which one never wakes, awaits.
Oh dear. Prediction potentially supported?
It's coming down.
It depends how close that gets.
Yeah, are we crushment, or are we just gonna climb up to it? Oh, it's our babe, Annunciata.
Penitent one, you have encountered one of the 3 regrets.
Uh-huh.
The first part of the testimony of the birth has been revealed to you, and
Yeah.
the eminent sculptor figure of the Father has descended.
Testimony of the birth. Yeah, so they prayed for a child. The birth in capital birth. Is that what's happening in the heart above?
Yeah, they're praying for a baby, and it made a giant sky baby.
And and something's gone hideously awry because the magic of the miracle has been corrupted or something.
Find
It's bringing the miracle
other
back to
2
life,
guardians.
I think. Because don't you kill the miracle at the end of Blasphemous?
I don't think you kill
Or
the
you
miracle.
Kill the avatar of the miracle,
Yeah.
maybe? Like, maybe that makes it retreat away, and now people still want it for some reason. Hello, wall.
I heard the whispering.
It's a sister, right?
It's a sister. Now I might find out what they do. I feel like I should backtrack to that save point real quick. Granted,
yeah, it's not too far.
granted,
You might get blown the fuck up.
yeah. Well, I don't think there were enemies in here.
Oh, maybe not. Can you reach it, though?
Uh-oh. No, I sure fucking can't.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
This is fine.
Yeah, this is fine.
What's the worst thing that happens?
I
if
have
you
to-
die... Yeah, you'll just be back up there again.
Yeah.
Yay, they didn't screw us.
Aqueduct.
Oh, that's what this whole place is called.
Still can't do anything about that wall. What's the point of these, then? Interesting.
Very suspicious.
I feel like perhaps those walls... Well, actually, we've seen those walls in, like, horizontal configuration before, so perhaps they're broken by a ground pound, regardless of whether the ground pound lands directly on them. Right? Tiny shockwave might open it.
I'd say thought. This is progress. Alright. The other way is probably a shortcut back.
I mean, this is also a shortcut back.
Oh,
in
this
a
is the
way.
shortcut, you think? The other one's maybe a collectible then.
Yeah.
But there's a room above this with a door that points down, so...
Let's try to go here first.
It's very much like it just goes to that room. Indeed.
Ah, but this is the room with the bell.
Yeah, so you can... Yeah, shortcut. Just lets you get all the way past the Temple of Ash. Or maybe it's like the Temple of Very Fine Particulates. Does this have anything to do with the question mark, or is that still beyond us?
I think the
Was
question...
it a bell?
Uh-oh. You're not allowed to kill me. I regret my choices somewhat because I can't get back over there very easily.
Yeah, I thought you would double back after opening the shortcut, or investigating a little maybe. But
Yeah, that's my bad.
it's not like you have to go all the way around, right?
True.
Shitty enemies.
Well, session 1, boss 1.
True.
Unlike when I played Blasphemous, and I apparently did boss 2 first.
Why not?
Yeah, the question mark was about, like, what the hell this is. Because there wasn't anything up there.
Okay, maybe there was some sky piss or something, you know? Something for the future. We don't know. So this will open another one-way thing probably, right?
Looks like it still is. There's
Well, yeah.
Sky Piss, there's the, I assume...
Yeah, this isn't even... Where you...
I
oh!
made a mistake. Wait. Spikes aren't instant death.
Welcome back was
Yeah,
the achievement.
welcome back. Fall into spikes and survive.
You did survive.
Yes. So I need some way of hitting that from below here. Or use that.
Ah, one of these. Yep.
Ho ho ho!
Rude. It's an elevator.
Elevator I do not have the means of controlling at the moment.
It's probably
Perhaps...
this one right here.
Yeah, perhaps attached to this timed puzzle thing.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Yes.
you still gotta ring a bell.
Oh, it's not necessarily timed puzzle thing. It's just kind of like our saint of remote control platform.
Yeah, but also she opened a way back to the bell quickly. So that was nice. And there's a grace period.
Perfect. And yeah, it really feels like these are a ground pound thing, because the ones that have been vertically oriented or horizontally oriented, I mean, you can just kind of fall on them anyway, and the ones that have been vertically oriented have a very distinct like you can jump from here.
Yep. I will not speculate on them.
Well, I guess it's time to find out what the limitation of this is. If any. Doesn't look like there is any. I'm just here now.
Hey, he made progress.
He did. But it's time for me to be done for today.
Nice.
So. Cool. I'm excited to continue exploring in this. There are a couple little hiccups here and there with animations not playing or things being a little weird, but overall, I'm super into it. Alrighty. Well, thanks everybody for being here. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream that my streaming schedule has shifted, or well, we're experimenting with it anyway. So let's go over that again very briefly for those who were not here. And do it for Sean's benefit also. There we go. So the new plan.
Well, thank you.
The new plan is Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, Tuesday has been shifted to this like 11 a.m. Central for 3 hours thing. And I've added the same slot Thursday. Friday and Saturday are going to be a little bit more flexible depending on which days I need to do things, or want to do things. But this whole mess is motivated in part by not having my evenings to spend with my people. And also, as long as my daytime hours are not consumed by work for right now, I mean, why not, right? My other partners are out of the home for their own purposes during that time, so I may as well use that for this. So I'm doing that. As before, with the exception of shows that, I mean, that bear the name of a day inside their title for design reasons, everything is flexible. Anything can show up on any particular day, though pending a rebrand or anything, I'm probably not going to put Friday Night Magic on, or Friday Night Magic on anything but a Friday. And probably not going to do Spooky Scary Saturday on anything but a Saturday. But yeah, these streams are flexible. We'll get either Friday or Saturday, probably not both for the foreseeable future. And that's how it is. Tuesday shows Inverted Castle with Blasphemous 2 for right now. So we'll see more of this next week. Thursdays, I've got a roguelikes gallery thing lined up, and I've got a new game to me for Spooky Scary Saturday, when that can happen. And then the other outlines on this page are where you come in. If our support vectors, subscribers, Patreon, Ko-fi, and whatever other forms they have to take because of Patreon's bizarre changes these recent days. If those get to a significant point, then I can add longer streams to the docket, or more days to the docket. The plan is to add Monday if this feels good to me regardless. But yeah, so it's all things in flux. Questions? No? Okay.
No.
All right. Fair enough. Well then, yeah. With all that, we'll see you Thursday around the same time for Roguelikes Gallery, on which I'm going to be trying to tackle Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, which came out recently. And some Saturdays we'll see you for Receiver 2, which has been something lurking in my brain for a very long time. But I'm finally going to do it. And then Noita every so often because I miss it. Anyhow, that's going to be it from me. So we'll see you next time for whatever's going on. Keep an eye on the channel or my Discord or what have you for developments there. And until then, have a good day. Bye.